Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a fairly quick new League of Legends video. So today we got something pretty spicy. Now, it appears that there's a high chance, a very high chance, that Caitlyn will be the next champion to get a massive visual updates, rework type update, I guess. So as you know in this post, right, they talk about how they want to start doing these ASUs, where they are essentially art and sustainability updates, where essentially it's just a fancy way of putting it, of saying rather that it is going to be essentially like a massive visual update to the champion, and maybe more, who knows. But we do believe that Caitlyn is going to be the next one to get it, because so if you watch this little video from Wild Rift, check it out. Look at Caitlyn. Attack damage at the bottom left. That Caitlyn model right there is not the same Caitlyn model that is in League of Legends, right? That is, of course, a different Caitlyn model than we currently have in League of Legends. Hey guys, so this video is going to be sponsored by ExpressVPN. You can easily change your location as if you're in another country entirely, so you can access and do things you normally would not be able to do. For instance, one of the things I personally like to use it for is to watch shows that I normally cannot from Canada. Such as on Netflix, you can change your location as if you are currently in Australia and watch anime such as Your Name, as simply as that. ExpressVPN opens up a whole new array of possibilities online and is literally rated as the best VPN on the market. Now, of course, that was just one of many examples, because their list of servers is insane. You can pretty much pretend to be anywhere on the planet you would like to be. And potentially the most important part, ExpressVPN also encrypts all of your data so that it's much more difficult for a hacker to get access to your information and privacy, especially when you're connected to an unencrypted network. So things like your financial information, your login information is all kept safe. So make sure you check out the description down below, expressvpn.com/redmercy, and find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. So this is kind of where the idea starts happening, right? This is where you kind of look at this TFT video and you kind of look at it and you're like, huh, well, that's interesting. Well, that Caitlyn looks a little bit different than the current one in League of Legends itself. Which is, of course, something to keep in mind. Now, also, you know, Riot Brightmoon, who is currently the director and for production for gameplay in League of Legends, you know, makes this little post about how you get to choose the next champion to get a visual and audio update. Who is it and why? And there's a bunch of posts that are talking about Caitlyn, of course, and how she should be getting it. Right, a lot of posts mentioning Caitlyn, some fan arts of how she could look like in her new visual updates. And as if that wasn't enough, there's also a post that I found. Also, shout out to Remus. I got this from him as well. The idea, Remus, where there are leaked Caitlyn splash arts of what seems to be potentially her new artwork that it'll be on League of Legends, from Wild Rift to League of Legends. So you can see the old one at the bottom right here, right, which looks, you know, the usual that we're used to, and the top one a little bit different, a little more hex decky, different colors and everything, and just kind of more, a little more updated to overall the look, if you will, right? You can see her arms, right? This is just, you can completely see her skin and stuff right here. It's like a much more hextechy look around her arms and everything. The weapon itself as well, you know, different scopes, different colors and everything like that. Even her dress is a little bit different. The hat is pretty much the same, but yeah, so, you know, another thing there as well. And it's kind of like just a way to look at this, because keep in mind, guys, don't forget that Wild Rift has essentially just straight up better character models than League of Legends ever has, period, right? It's just a much new updated engine. So it's very common for this to happen, and it's not out of the question whatsoever, to the point where I'm honestly almost confident at this point that she will be getting the next update. I mean, it just looks so much better. And again, don't forget, this is a leak from the Wild Rift Caitlyn, right? So if they have this in Wild Rift for Caitlyn coming up, well, there's a decent chance that this will also probably come to the actual League of Legends PC edition version of the game. It's kind of laughable at how much better the Wild Rift, how much better it looks than the PC one. It's kind of jokes. But yeah, so that's kind of a quick video, guys. So keep that in mind. I'm definitely expecting this. So little Caitlyn rework visual update thingy coming. So keep in mind that this is most likely going to be on its way. If you're excited, if you're, you know, if you think this is going to be cool or whatever, then let me know by simply hitting that like button. Let me know down below what you guys think about this as well. Pretty exciting stuff, of course, but yeah, I wanted to make this one, you know, fairly short and sweet. Make sure you check out, of course, the VPN down below, guys. That will help me a lot. That much appreciated. But other than that, let me know what you think about it down below, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm excited to see the new Caitlyn visual rework. So until then, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.